Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Crypto.com Coin, take a look at some altcoins, and take a look at Bitcoin and the entire crypto market as a whole. Without further ado, let's hop into this video. So guys, right now, Bitcoin is rallying to the upside at $43,400, up about 3.53% on the day. We see some altcoins making some big moves. Solana up about 9% on the day. It did break $105. And now we're just trading barely below it at 104.9. Stacks is rallying heavily, 8% increase today. All in all, we're seeing a little bit of money flowing into the crypto space. Bitcoin dominance is trading at 51.18%. When you exclude stablecoins, it's more so like 53.2%, around that area. But guys, little bit of caution here. Don't be surprised if we go up and hit that $45,000 price target. Don't be surprised if that happens. But what comes next may shock you. So stay in the video, and I'm going to talk about that. So guys, right now, Bitcoin is trading above this box right here. Right now, we're looking at the weekly term time frame. It's above this box where I am looking to layer into. I got in very, very swiftly when we came down to 38,000. I got a couple of Ethereum. But I didn't layer in significantly more because I already have significant exposure to the crypto space. I've been buying in the bottoms, but I've been telling people around me and you guys, if you haven't gotten exposed yet to the crypto space, anything below 40,000 is probably a good area to be looking at. Now, we're making moves to the upside. Can we hit 45,000? In my opinion, yes. I do think we can hit 45,000, but I will also say that I do think that we're still going to be coming down to this level here around that 38,000. Now, if we do get daily candle closes above the $45,000 price level, more so like 46,000, if we get daily candle closes above that, then that may be an invalidation. I do think that if we do get the daily candle closes, especially a weekly candle close above 46K, probably going to be heading to a next leg up pre-halving. But, and then the bottom will have been in for this higher low for this. I mean, guys, the trend is still significantly intact, especially if it comes up to here. And I do think it would shock a lot of people if this was the bottom. I think there's a lot of people that were expecting much lower. But, like myself, I am expecting much lower with some context here, much lower means maybe touching 35,000, not anything significant like coming down to below 20K. Like some people were calling for 18K. I think that's completely off the table. But crypto does like to do some ridiculous things, but I think that may be a little bit too ridiculous in a shorter term time frame here. I still lean towards the idea that we're going to be trading between this $45,000 price level and probably 35K. Leading into the halving, maybe even a little bit after the halving by, say, the end of February, maybe middle of March. I think that's an appropriate level to be looking at for us to have made a drawdown. And if we don't see that drawdown by the middle of March, well then, and we stay around this level above 40,000, well then we'll probably see a move to the upside. It's kind of like a war of attrition, if you will. But I do believe that we're probably going to come down here. I know that we've made moves to the upside, and it looks good. Bitcoin's making moves, but we're still range bound. Until I see these daily and weekly candle closes above, say, 46,000, then I still think that we're going to be range bound here. But let's take a look over at Coin because some of these altcoins are also doing very well. We are testing this level at 0.0835 cents. Very, very important level right here. I do think as long as Bitcoin trades sideways and continues to make this move to the upside, maybe to 45K, maybe we can get another test at this 0.9 cents, basically 10 cents. But I do want to let you guys know, for you holding CRO, over on Twitter, I said, if you are CRO fam and you have not capitulated on CRO, like and retweet this because, guys, I have seen so many people capitulate on CRO. The community has shrinking. A lot of people have chased the new shiny toys. I've seen when Solana was making big moves to the upside, I saw a lot of people say, I'm done with CRO. I'm selling everything and putting into Solana. Is that a smart play? Exiting exposure and chasing when you have high conviction in the said coin that you're exiting exposure, probably not the smartest idea. Personally, I'm not capitulating on CRO. I have a large bag of CRO. And like I've been saying, guys, I just told you that I think that CRO maybe makes a test back to 10 cents if Bitcoin makes that trade to 45,000, trades sideways around there, which isn't that crazy. That's not a massive gain from here. It's a 20% gain. And if you see Bitcoin make a 20% gain, you would expect CRO coin to do something like a 50% or maybe even a 1x, maybe a 100% gain. But that's not how CRO coin trades, guys. That's not how CRO coin trades. CRO coin trades in a very strange way, just like how Solana trades in a very strange way. Solana kind of is not a market leader, but it's a market outlier. And with CRO coin, it's kind of similar, except it kind of waits till the end of the show to really perform very well. We've seen that happen in the previous cycle. When we made this big move up to about $1, that was towards the end of the Bitcoin bull market in 2021. It was towards the end of it. It was very, very close to the end of it. And I'm expecting very similar things to that. Like if you are looking at the space and all you're doing is looking for the coins that are making big moves and you're just moving your capital there, it's a very risky game to play. It's a very risky game to play. Now, I'm not saying that it's not smart to do that with a small position of your portfolio, but using your entire portfolio and moving it around constantly, the more trades you make, you're probably going to end up losing. Not financial advice, but that's just my opinion, and I've seen how that goes down for the majority of players. If you're constantly moving it around, it's a very difficult game to play, especially when you move it out of CRO coin into Solana, and Solana starts coming down, and then CRO coin starts rallying. It's a very mentally heavy game to play. But guys, be patient. Be patient with the altcoins. Be patient with Bitcoin, because I do think that we're kind of we're not at a make or break moment here, but I am waiting to see if we can get a weekly candle close above 46,000. And if we don't, then we're probably just going to be range bound between this 40,000 to 45,000 and maybe get that spillover below 38,000 to touch 35K into this box to layer into, which is a very nice place to be. It's a nice opportunity to capitalize on the upcoming bull market. But guys, that's all I got for you. If you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please check out some awesome referral links down below. I just hit a nice 7% gain last night on Solana over on Femex. If you click the link below, there's a $4,100 sign-up bonus in this right below this video. All you got to do is click the link, sign up, trade a little bit, and you can make a bunch of free money. Also, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet as well. But that's all I got for you guys. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.